Yeah, I think you can see how good of a job I'm doing with that. I mean, holy crap. I should be talking about these opponents. Who do I have next? I don't remember. Come on. Let's see. Oh, Piston Hondo. Yeah, sometimes when he bows, I notice that he actually looks up at you while he does it sometimes when he's about to dodge. I'm told that that's actually him being a dick. So I'm told that you're not supposed to actually do that, and that's a sign of him being a dick, basically. And, so yeah, I don't feel as bad about, you know, hitting him now while he does that. He's not the nicest person, even though he seems kind of like it. I have no idea why he's was just like number 4 in the major circuit. So I only mentioned that. Dagnabbit. At least he looks kind of good in his title defense form. I'll say that much about him. But he's not that difficult. I can say that much. And that rush thing, that one where he just runs at you, I have no idea why I'm so bad at that. Because for some reason I can't knock him out anymore. Knock him down with that, I mean. And, so seriously. Is that number 3? No. I thought that was number 3. But, right back. I know he's getting back up. That's mad at that. What are my opinions on this game now that this is... That was basically... So I know, I forgot to mention that was Donkey Kong Fight was the last time you're going to see me play this game with commentary at the same time. This is an exhibition. I'm just going to be explaining everything, and for now this is just post-commentary, including the ending. I'm not going to be commentating on the ending. I'm just going to leave it how it is, but this is... So that was a farewell, I guess, to just regular commentary I was doing. Now, who else did I have next here? Let's see. Oh god, no, not again. That's what at least I was thinking that when I got this. Oh, sorry, when I got him again. This is my opportunity to take the belt back. And, but yeah, I was not happy to see Bald Bull again. I mean, seriously. Like, again, I hated this guy's fight so much. I mean, honestly. But then, I got him. And I didn't know 3 stars would knock him out in one hit. But yeah, it does! And I'm so glad that happened. Like, this is revenge. Not just taking my belt, but for all the trouble you caused me, Bald Bull. That is sweet revenge. I'm sorry, but yes, I got revenge. I'm happy now. And I completely curb stomped him. That's my... That was the first time I discovered that. I'm just gonna say. And I'm so glad I did, because, I mean... Because it was awesome. And... Svodka Drunkenski. Well, that's who he's known as. And that's what he's called in the arcade game, remember. It's not a nickname I made for him. That was his actual name, so that's what I'm calling him as. This fight was very nerve-wracking for me. Simply because if I mess up... The only way for me to beat him is for me to not mess up once in the first round. Because remember, the more times you dodge, the more punches you can land each time he's stunned. If I get hit once, there's no chance that I'll knock him out in the first round. And because his pattern changes the 3rd time, I just have no idea how to do that. So I'm so glad I beat him, considering that he is another kind of irritating. But I like him better. He's another opponent that I like better in contender than in title defense, like Bulb Bowl. I generally prefer most of the title defense opponents to the contender, but those two are the exceptions. Anyway, who is this next guy again? I don't remember. Bulb Bowl! I remember this. This is the last time we're gonna see him, but honestly, why would they give that to me again? Honestly, that is not, it's not kosher. And I didn't knock him out immediately this time either. At least I don't think I did I? No, so why? Why, Punch-Out, why? So, I thought I'd get to see like a good amount of my favorite opponents and just watch them sped up here, but no! So far, it's just been the same one. Why are this? It should at least make some kind of measure to prevent you seeing the same ones again and again, unless one is taking your title, in which case you have an opportunity to win it back. So worried he was going to beat me again. Maybe he does. Did I spoil? I mean, after I curb stomped him last time, I think it's pretty clear he wouldn't win. So unless that actually happened, I don't really think that was too bad of a spoiler, guys. Like, Mario saves the princess in a game. Oh my god, huge spoiler. Oh, actually, I should probably mention that I'm gonna do a multiplayer video. So that actually wasn't the last time you'll see me do live commentary with this game, and then not post commentary. That might come after everything, though, so you might have to wait a bit. As if you haven't waited enough already. But I think the exhibition mode is going to be a bit quicker, since, you know, I'm just going to be showing each opponent in each video, and so they'll all be pretty short, as I just demonstrate as much as I possibly can. With the thing being, you know, how do I describe it? And yeah, as you can see, I knock him out again. That wasn't likely. That whole spoiling thing, that wasn't trying to lead you up to anything that wasn't, you know, already. Like, I wasn't trying to give you a bit of a red herring so that you'd expect me to lose. No, this is. But hey, maybe that maybe surprised you. Yay. See? 'Cause you never know with me. And who have you? Oh yeah, Don Flamenco. Pretty easy guy. Well, the first time I fought him, he was not easy in either title defense or contender. Especially in contender, for some reason I had so much trouble with him. Well, of course he's the champion, so big surprise I'm having trouble with the champion of that circuit. Of course, obviously now that I've practiced, pretty much every opponent is quite easy. Because, you know, I used to play this so much. And hey, maybe me being under practice with this makes it a bit more tension-filled. So who knows? That'll be quite... Who knows, you know? Did I just repeat the exact same thing verbatim twice? My brain, you know... This is why I should record videos at this hour. Actually, I have no idea what I'm saying. It's about 11 o'clock where I am right now, a.m. And for a lot of people, that's early. For me, it's actually not, because today I had to wake up early for something. And even barring that, I usually go to bed pretty early and wake up pretty early. So even then, it's not really an issue for me personally at all. Verbatim, in any way, shape, or form, without other things to tack on. Wow, filler. Did I do filler too much? I have no idea why I asked that. I'm probably gonna regret it, asking that, because then I have to face criticism. And, you know, of course, I can be a tough guy and say, oh, I don't really care about criticism, or, you know, or I won't take any, or I mean, obviously I'm going to use criticism to try and improve, obviously. I'm not going to just ignore it. I could be a tough guy and say that I don't feel, you know, I don't actually, that it doesn't resonate with me in any negative way at all, but, you know, it does. But then again, when people say that it doesn't, for others, I doubt it. So, this is the gist of what I was trying to say. It took me about 5 minutes, so pretty quickly for me, as far as my sentences go. Okay, I did say sentences correctly then, not sentences. So, I deserve some kind of reward. But, this guy, the fight gets pretty annoying after, his wig falls off, as I said previously, you know, it's not... So I guess I guess it's a bit less annoying now that, you know, we're seeing it at double speed. And that's not exactly... By the way, I think that referee is supposed to be blind. I read that somewhere, but I don't really see any other promotional material that says he's blind. But I think he is, the referee. So you have the other mystery opponent. I should probably take this time to oh, I guess you do get Glass Joe sometimes when he's not, you know. But I'm not sure if at the beginning of the Max Last Stand or after every loss. By the way, I'm trying to lose because, you know, I want Glass Joe. I want just the humor of... I know everyone does this, but I want just the humor of Glass Joe taking the championship title. So, that's why this is happening. Goodbye, Mac. That belt is gone forever. So yeah, I guess this technically is an instance of... This next part will technically be an instance of me not seeing him after loss. But I'm losing to Glass Joe, so I'm still wondering if Glass Joe appears randomly or not. Well, obviously, he is part of the random choices they give you. And thankfully, they give me Disco Kid. Something different, finally. Holy God. Yeah, that's a phrase. Holy God. But, yes, this is getting so repetitive. I really think that they should have had something different. I kind of like the idea of him, this whole story part of him retiring and, you know, leaving the champ and leaving, you know, just to go out with a bang. But seriously, like, the way that from a gameplay standpoint, these are the same opponents I faced before. And you might say it's just more boring for me just because I'm so overpracticed. But here's the thing. If I want to unlock the content, I kind of need to be practiced, right? Just to be safe. Because remember, that Donkey Kong thing that I got earlier, that doesn't always happen after every couple fights. I think the first time I did it, it was like the 8th or so fight that I got Donkey Kong. So they really should have had you unlock him in some other way. But why couldn't I have just unlocked Donkey Kong, like, right after title defense? It'll give me a new mystery opponent as sort of a bonus for defending my title. And so Donkey Kong would have been a good bonus boss there, but seriously. Or hell, maybe they could have included other opponents too. I always wanted for this game. I know I've been praising this game a lot, but there are some faults, mainly in that I think there could have been more of this game. I always wanted there to be like a Mii mode. Either, you know, you could play as a Mii, or, please, 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 it would have been nice if you could have actually fought against a Mii. And who knows, maybe they could have even had some kind of customized fighting style for certain Miis. Because so far, Miis are only like the avatars for each save files. And so it would have been nice to just have an opponent like that at some point.